Okay, I'm going to be taking you on a lot of businesses. I've been making videos and people keep saying, give us business ideas. What business can I do with 5 million? What business can I do with 300,000? And a lot of questions I've been getting, on the comment section. So now, please make sure you save this video because you're going to need it. If you don't have much data to watch this video, save it and watch it later. Also, make sure you jot something down. I'm going to start with laundry business, laundry service. People where they wash clothes, where they iron clothes for people. This is one of the most lucrative businesses that you don't need much capital to start with. Yet, this business can change your life within 12 months. Laundry business. I'm going to be taking you step by step on what you need, how you can start, and you start cashing out. In the next 3 months, your life will begin to, have shape. Number one, how much do I need to start a laundry service? You don't need more than 100,000 naira to start laundry service. So I'll be using the dollar because dollar, the currency is more universal than naira. I have Ghanaians here, I have South Africans who don't use naira. So with $150, you can start a laundry service. Number two question, do I need an office or a shop? You don't need any of those ones. You don't need an office. You don't need a shop as a beginner to start with. If you have where you live, if you have your personal apartment where you live, then you can start that business directly from that your apartment. If you have a room, I'm not saying a whole flat, if you have one room where you live, you can start this business with just 100,000 naira or $150 from that your room. One of the problems we're having is that we want a lot of comfort. We want comfort. A few people that knows me on this platform know that I've always commercialized my apartments right from time. I've always commercialized my apartment. It's either I use my parlor as an office or I use my room as something. I must shall be doing something where I live. I don't need to get an office. Yes, I've had office some time ago, but if what we are doing doesn't warrant you getting an office, why paying double? Why do you need to pay for your apartment and still pay for a business space? Somebody will say, what if people visit me? Nobody should visit you. You didn't rent that apartment just for you to be welcoming people. You can meet people. You have open places where you can meet your friends. You have business meetings. Commercialize your apartment. This is one thing you must learn. So if you have one room where you live, please put your bed one side, put all your clothes one side, create space where you can iron these clothes. What and what do you need? All you need is if you have up to 100,000 naira, $150, you have a compound that you can access water and you have space where you can hang customers' clothes, buy soap, detergent, bar soap, buy hypo or any other this thing that can remove stains. That is all you need. Let me say it again. If you have 100,000 naira, you have apartment of your own, even if it's boss quarter. That is where you can spray clothes and iron, where you can spray material and iron clothes. Then buy soap, buy any kind of detergents, buy electric iron. You don't need those electric iron that they sell 150,000 or 100K. No. As a beginner, you don't need industrial iron. The same local iron you are using to, iron your personal clothes. If you don't have 30 to 40,000 naira or less, can buy you an electric iron. These are things you need. You don't need anything more than that. Do I need experience? Yes, you need the experience. Because I always advise people, any business you want to do, make sure you learn it. That is the number one rule. Any business you want to go into, no matter how much capital you have, you must bring that time, make that time to learn that business, even if it's for 1 week. So for you now that wants to go into laundry service after watching this video, go and learn laundry service, even if it's for 1 week. Don't go and meet somebody within your area. They might not permit you because they will feel that you want to open the business. Go a little bit further, look for somewhere you can pay, even if not 5 or 10,000 naira. Tell the person, please, I want to learn this business for 7 days. There are some technicalities you need to learn. There are some ways to remove stains from clothes. There are tactics on how to iron. Just 1 week. If you're smart enough, you should be able to do that in 1 week. After learning that, what do you need to do? Get your soap, buy hanger, buy peg. These things are not expensive. Get your electric iron, and you are ready to go. After buying these things, somebody will not ask me the question, so how do I get customers? Good, perfect. And that is, the most important aspect of that business is marketing. In every business, whether you're skilled worker, you're into business, marketing. If you don't have marketing experience or idea, then that business is not going to grow. Now, what do you need to do? You have neighbors. You're not living in that compound alone. Use your mouth. Door to door. That's what we call door to door advertisements, because I'm a marketing consultant. Door to door advertisement. Use this your mouth where they use toast man, where they use gossip. Use it and tell your neighbors. The way you talk about those your neighbors, you talk bad about them, you gossip them. Use that same mouth. Tell them that, oh, I'm into laundry service now. I can iron your clothes. I can start it. I can do X, Y, Z. They will, they will want to test you with one or two clothes. Okay, let's give in. By the time you get that job right, that person will recommend you. So most things we do are built or based on recommendation and referral. When you perform well, people will recommend you. So that one person you've watched for and they saw the clothes, okay, the stains are removed, the clothes is good, they will recommend you to another person. You have people on your street. There are people you buy something from. Those shops that you patronize, you buy Indomie, you buy rice, you buy all kind of things within. Go and tell them that now you are into laundry service. They should also patronize you. You shouldn't be the only one patronizing those people. By the time you cover your street, maybe you've talked like 20 or 30 people on your street. Some of you will say, I don't communicate with people on my side, I don't relate with people on my side. That is your business. So if you live in a place you don't relate with people, you're always by yourself. When you want to do business, you will understand the need to communicate with people and to relate and be friendly with people. So after telling people on your street, what else do you need to do? What you need to do now is you must embrace social media tools. You must embrace social media tools. You actually don't need to go far. That your business, give it a name. If it's Sandra, call it a Sandra Laundry Service. Even if it's not registered with CAC for now, there's no problem. Let that one not delay you. Start registering business. Call it Sandra Laundry Service. Do you understand? Immediately do that. Go and open a Facebook page. Open a TikTok page. Open Instagram account in the name of that your business. Very important. With as low as 3,000 naira, you can run advert on Facebook, you can run advert on Instagram, you can run advert on TikTok. You actually don't have any reason to say, oh, I don't know how to grow this business, I don't know how to commercialize it, I don't know how to advertise. I'm giving you step-by-step breakdown. Save this video, I repeat. You will need it, you will need to watch it over and over for you to understand. Start running Facebook adverts, TikTok, or Instagram. If you don't know how to, Google, watch videos on YouTube, how to run. If you don't know, pay people to teach you how to. I do that. I can teach you how to run advert on every social media platform. I don't charge much, okay? Don't inbox me and tell me to do it for free. What I'm giving to you now is for free. But anything that brings you to my inbox, you also have to pay me because I'm a businessman as well. So run your advert in the name. Let's get a graphic designer to do small hand bill for you for adverts, maybe four to 5,000 naira. Let them do the design, put a lot of things, put some clothes, iron, put all your services. So another thing you need to do is make sure customers like pickup and delivery service. This is extra service or extra value. Make sure you tell your customer that I can come and pick up from your house or from your shop or from your office. So we wash, I will bring it back to you. There is nothing that interests people more than this. Most people, especially here in Lagos, people are very busy. There are a lot of people that they go out very early in the morning. They come back at night. Their clothes are dirty. They don't have time to wash. They don't even have time to take it to laundry service. So immediately you approach this person and say, don't worry, you can keep this clothes, at your doorstep, or you can keep it with anybody around. I will come and pick it up. I will wash it. Maybe you will just pay extra 200 naira or just pick up and, delivery service. That person will be happy to abandon the former laundryman he has been using and give you a try because of this extra service. Pay careful attention to this video. What I'm giving you now, you're supposed to be paying in dollars, but I'm giving you for free. Pickup and delivery service. Very, very important. What else do I need? What you need again? Even if you're a woman, you can do this business. As a girl that has one room where you're living, you can do this business. Now you say, oh, I don't know how to wash, but I can iron. Oh, I don't know how to iron, I can wash. Let me start with this. If you know how to wash, you cannot iron. Very simple. Talk to people around. Oh, I need somebody who can iron clothes. Very simple. You get a man or a guy that can iron. How do you negotiate with them? Don't put them on salary because your income is not steady. You can't determine your income for now. Put them on commission percentage. If you iron one clothes, I'll give you 100 naira. If you iron one clothes, I'll give you 200. Both of which you negotiate. So you pay that person based on how many clothes he iron, either weekly or monthly. I've cleared that side. Then the clothes is also becoming too much. You cannot wash it alone. There are a lot of people who are looking for who to wash for. You get those people, oh, you wash one clothes for 10 naira. For every 20 clothes you wash, I pay you 1,000 or whatever. Have that. That is how to negotiate on that area. Now, another thing, another factor you need to consider in business that will attract your customer, aside your quality and availability of your service, is pricing. Pricing is very, very important. Maybe within your environment, there are two or three, people doing laundry service. And the question is that how do I come in? That is why you need to go and learn that business for 1 week, then walk around anonymously, find out how much those people wash for their customers. Walk into this shop, go and find out. So make inquiry as if you want to patronize them. For native up and down, how much do you wash? For suit jacket, how much do you wash? For bed sheet and duvet, how much do you wash? Find out, walk to 3 shops or more, you will get an idea of the cost of that service. What do you now need to sit down is where you will now break into the market is by price reduction. If they are washing up and down, for instance, 1,000 naira, please start with 700. You don't have anything to lose. Start with 700 naira. A whole 300 naira discount. You can even start with 600. By the time you start growing, you begin to increase your price. If your customers are comfortable with your service, they will adapt with your price change. They are not going to argue with you. What am I talking on? I'm talking on laundry service. And I repeat, with 100,000, $150, you can start a laundry service. You don't need a shop. You don't need an office. Don't forget, you can start from your home, that room where you're living. Shift your bed, shift those things, do your work and make money from that house. Because at the end of the year, you need to renew that rent, you need to pay all that utility bills, you need to take care of yourself. If you can do this business in the next 6 months, you will see the difference. You will come back to thank me. You don't need 200,000, you don't need 1 million. I need a washing machine. You don't need a washing machine for now. By the time the business grows, you look at you can afford washing machine, then you can go for washing machine. But for now, what you need is your hand, soap, water, peg to clip those clothes, hanger to hang those clothes, and an environment where you will not hang clothes. You come back and you are not seeing you're only seeing the shirt, you're not seeing the trouser. Customers will not take that from you. So make sure your compound is is safeguarded. It's not somewhere you hang pants, you come back, you see brand. No. If you have more questions on this stuff, please, if you're coming to me to ask for more questions, you're going to pay for my private section service. Everything you need regarding running a laundry service, I've told you on this video, is contained in this video. You can also reach me for more information, but it's going to cost you money. So laundry service is a business you can start from your living room with as low as 100,000 naira. Get your iron, get hanger, get peg, get starch, and buy water, especially now for water storage. If you are living in a compound whereby before they pump water, everybody just rush, go and buy buta. Buta is about, you have the one of 12,000, have the one of 15,000. You can buy two buta to make sure you always have water. It's still not bad if you pay a bookie to supply you 1 barrel. You know how much you're going to make from it. This business I just explained to you now can generate you nothing less than 300,000 naira monthly. If you start in this scale, as small as you want to start, it can generate you up to 300,000 naira. Make sure you do a very strong marketing campaign. Let people around know what you're doing. Those your church members, let them know what you're doing. If they are coming to church on Sunday, let them bring those their laundry. You will take it, you go and wash it. Next Sunday, you bring it for them. So if this video has helped you, please share this video. Don't hoard this information. This is for commercial purpose and educational purpose only. And if you don't want to pay attention, you will cry like a buffalo. I think I'll forget that line. I will not forget it.